The Bible tells us that the heavens declare the glory of the Lord, and the firmament showeth his handiwork. Day unto day uttereth speech, and night unto night showeth forth knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. So when Bernie and I go out camping and we're out in nature, what God has created is speaking to us,
Yeah, it's fun when you go different places, different states, or even different countries or overseas, and you see a plant that you know, and it's like saying hi to a friend, You don't feel quite so foreign when you are familiar with the plants in the area.
Yeah.
And you feel like, I could survive here, You can see provision in God's creation everywhere. And I like to talk about the morphology of the plants and, botany and stuff like that, and how this stuff, it really can't be, evolution,
Impossible.
Yeah. So
it's too perfect, too
I
planned.
like to talk about their creation, about how different flowers are different on different plants, how gymnosperms like the pine trees and stuff are different than flowering plants. And
it was Dr. Becker that talked Bernie into starting a camping ministry, and I don't know how long ago that was, but we've been doing it, I'd say, 6 to 8 years?
Yeah, probably.
Something like 8 years.
And it started off with just one couple coming, and it wasn't until we got someone from La Roca came, and they really had a good time with it. And we actually camped in Death Valley, and the guy's wife didn't like the desert at all. But when she got done with the camping trip, that's one of her favorite places to go now.
We just take people where they are and just love them. Bernie and I, we tend to just love people anyway, so it's really been a fun for us, and other people, they seem to really enjoy it. We've had some people that said they were really uncertain, didn't think that their wife would like camping or something, and they ended up loving it. So, but because we teach the people how to be comfortable and what to do, I think that helps.
Well, one thing that's really fun is we encourage the whole families to come with the kids. There's so much for them to do, and I teach them stuff that, they can occupy themselves building something for.
Because we're with them the whole weekend. It's not like a group where you go and you're there for 2 hours and the kids are at home. It's the whole family's there, and we're there with them all weekend. So they get to know us really well, we get to know them really well, and we have a good time together.
It's really fun to expose everyone to that, that they didn't really know it was there. And
right. We've got one guy that he loves the telescopes, and so when you can see the sky in a different way, because he's explaining it, so that's really cool too. So,
Yeah, so different people bring different skills.
Right. We learn from everybody, and we find we can learn from each other.
Yeah, but the thing is, camping, it's can be comfortable, but it's not like your sofa at home, So it takes effort, and anything you do takes effort. All of this food and medicine is available, but it takes effort, And anything you do for God really takes effort. Even to set a time, the time to read the Bible takes effort, So this is just another exercise in effort.
Well, between loving the people and getting to show them God's creation, what more could you ask for? It's just so much fun. That's why we do this.